Welcome back to Blueprints, where today you know what's going on. And if you don't, then I'm sorry. But if you do, well then you know what's about to happen. If you don't, I'm sorry for your loss. Also, why is the volume so low? La 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 la, just ignore this. There we go. Okay, I'm logged in. So, there's only one more workshop contraption I need to make, and I'm 90% sure I know what the items are. Okay, let's begin. So, the items that I need are as follows. We need the broken lever. That's the one I'm not 100% sure about, but I think it's right. Then we also need a sledgehammer. And we need the battery pack. Those are the items we are going to need for this. Oh, damn it. I was hoping this was going to give me a sledgehammer. Whatever. We're getting some of the best items out of the way first. Sometimes these dig spots can give you really good items. Oh, it seems like this is one of the fertile soil areas. Spare veranda, greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Wow, that's a great idea, Blah. How did you ever come up with making that one? Okay, I like this. No dig spots in my spare veranda, unfortunately. I'm gonna go with the corridor here. Followed by utility closet, maybe? We'll go with utility closet here. Keycard entry off. Off. On. Always leave dark room off in case you get some way to ignore the effects of it. Don't always just instantly turn it on. Go with the pantry here. Game really wants to give me the lavatory, I've noticed that already. Pool hall. I'll take it! That's the broken lever. What is this? 8 squared is 64, backwards is 46, minus 20 is 26, divided by 2 is 13. No, that's wrong. 46 divided by 2 is the 23. 23 minus 23. 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 squared is 4. 4 squared is 16. One plus 18 is 19. 19 backwards is 91. To the nearest 10 is 90. Plus 1 is 91. Backwards is 19. To the nearest 1 is 20. Keycard. I swear I've never gotten a keycard from that. I should probably go back to the entrance soon. Oh, boudoir. Sorry, I pronounced that wrong. The bar door. Bar door. Anyway, I need some more gems. Should be enough. Northwest bedroom. Magnifying glass, magnifying glass, magnifying glass, magnifying glass. I did not expect to get the magnifying glass. Expected like a gem. Whatever. Free gem prize. Yeah, sure, why not? Nothingness. Great. Okay. A box next to this box displays a false statement. It doesn't display any statement. Take the coin purse though. I mean, I don't know how to feel about this. Box next to this box displays a false statement. Why is the top of the word box cut off? Why is there like a diagonal line going down, cutting off the top of the word box? Who knows? Box next to this box displays a false statement. It displays no statement. I'm going to say that one's false. And since that one displays no statement, this one has to be true. So, if there's nothing, that means one has to be true and one has to be false. Because that one's neither. That's what I'm getting from that. Take the pill. It's not a hallway, but I will take the hallway closet. Yes! Could do the gymnasium here. Hopefully get an item. No. Sometimes this has like running shoes, but not this time. Drawing room's a really good room. I'm gonna save that door in the drawing room for later in the run. I'm mistaken for the boiler room here. Kind of feel like going with a locksmith here. Oh wait, if I get the master key, keys will no longer be a problem ever, so I'm just gonna have that in there for a reserve in case. Oh, I really want the more common green rooms. But an even greater chance of finding items in green rooms. It basically guarantees me to get this. Does do the effects stack of the verandas? By getting veranda 2.0, does that make the effect bigger or smaller? I don't know. So less common floor plans, I'll take it. I just need to go with a new clue again. Weight room. What a great idea that would be. I think I'll go with a classroom here. But I'm not going to open that door yet. saving that one for later. Because we're close. I'm pretty sure if I get the workshop now, my plan would work. Would work? How ironic. Oh, we got the twins. Nice. Always love the extra chest. Money. Got the purse, that's even more money. Really tempted to go with the music room here. I'm going with that music room, please. Oh, nice. That's basically another item. I don't like that that's there. I've never noticed this before. Denoted in verse. And then a treble clef with a few extra spirals. What do you mean denoted in verse? Oh, why do I have to put it to the power of -1 again? TSPM rule. Dark room here, I guess? Because if I turn the lights on here, that guarantees me an item. And I probably should be heading back to the start anyway. So we're going to pass by here. Okay, this guarantees me 109 steps. I'm doing this one now. And we redraw. Oh, wrong redraw. I meant to use the other redraw, but whatever. Nice walk-in closets. This is what I wanted. This gives us even more rare items. 1, 2, 3. Lockpick kit, maybe? Oh, money. Okay. Utility closets all over there. Why do I always manage to put the utility closet in the most inconvenient place possible? Only money. Worst pair of chests ever. Okay, 3 gems, that's much better than 8 money. Okay. I'm guessing battery pack when I turn the dark room on. That practically confirms battery is now going to be in the dark room over up there at the end. This is the edge, right? Yes. Saving this for later, for this part. That unlocks the antechamber from the left side, so if we keep going up this way, get like a tunnel or something here, we'll practically be a free antechamber run. Oh, would it actually give me one? I think it would actually. And put this on the really fertile soil as well. So items are basically guaranteed for every dig patch. Except for that one, I guess. Good. And finally, we've got plenty of keys, but it's always worth it to do this anyway. The main reason that you can see the rarity of rooms. That's not what I expected. What comes around goes around, or whatever they say. Do I have conference room? No. Not gonna do that yet. Armory. The axe? Yes, I got the axe. Thank you. Also gonna take you. Morning Star? Yeah, why not? It's not like I'm gonna need all this money. Solarium's best option here. Because we are guaranteed items in here. Rusty old nail, thank you. Okay. Still have no clue what this safes combination could be. Any hints on here, maybe? Silk Song. We have dates here, but I don't think any of them. Wait. We don't know how to get data transfers.
I found this on the web.
Shut up, Siri. Oh my god. She gives me a heart attack every time she does that. I hate Siri so much. I don't know how to stop her. Oh my god, that actually that scared me so much. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Now I'm going to be headed all the way to them. I don't care enough to go down there. Oh, apples can be green. I don't care enough. Damn, it's a key. I was hoping for something a bit better. We already know that. We also already know that. Senkaku. If I block the effects of the lavatory, I'm so curious, what does this actually do? Oh. It's just a bunch of items spawn, I see. So wait, so you're saying the real effect of the lavatory is it cannot spawn items? That's the real effect. Okay. Anyway. Where's the classroom? Through the library, okay. Here's where everything I've done this run comes into play. Nope. 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 No! Where's the workshop? Where's the workshop? So look at that, all the remaining ones are relatively cheap compared to the expensive guys. So all we need, 110, okay, 170. 170 coins and the showroom. Oh no. Upgrade desk. Thank you, and we never need to return to this room. So that room is best to place in areas where you're never going to go to again. And it's best if you really don't care if you lose an item. Anyway. Okay, guess we're headed all the way there. There's got to be something about this room, right? This room seems so suspicious, but nothing's here. You get that, too. Perchance. You... Bloody time to tell you can't just say that. Of course I put the two computers in the furthest possible away place. Okay, here we are. In we go. Who are we upgrading today? The nursery. It's already a really good room. Whenever you draft another green room. This one. This is useless. I'm really tempted to go with the 8 steps instead, because that's a really good buff. Indoor nursery does sound quite interesting. But I'm gonna have to go with this one. Can't really afford to lose a valuable one that increases steps. Between that and sleeping mask, those are the only two things keeping my step count up. Anyway, I have a few more things to do before the end of this run now. First of all, buy as much stock as I can. I'm really annoyed that I didn't get the workshop there. I was sure I would, with that many rerolls. Anyway, who's we gonna get here? Don't really care that much, to be fair. I haven't gotten Tumen about. Why is Hall Pass there? What do you do? No. Hall Pass, why are you there? Root Cellar, because I really don't care about the Root Cellar. Let's go digging! Not more money, please, not more money. The silver key. Didn't know I get that. Can I eat the potato? No, that's a bit stupid. I eat potatoes in real life. Yep, Senator Sinclair. Why sign underline? March of the Count. Are there any counts around here? No. Whatever, find my pages. Don't have much left to do today then. Except for... Oh no, I'm gonna... No, because there's no gem cost. No. I'm so curious. Sorry, I just had to find out what happens if I do that. I had to know. Navari. What does that mean? Navari. Towards north. Towards north. Start of future. Go towards north towards your future. That's ancient Arahan there. Well, thankfully, I know very simple. I'm not fluent in ancient Arahan, but I know some ancient Arahan. So what now with this run? What do I do? Empires got sledgehammer and broken lever. I'm sure if I got workshop it would have given me the battery, so I was close. Not close enough. Is there another secret somewhere in this room? Really suspicious of this room. What's that? Why are there strange dashed lines down there? A bit suspicious. Oh, is this the Synchro camera that all the photos were taken of? Yeah, I'm just gonna call it a day. It's a day. Archaeological shopping centre. Okay. Entry. Courtyard. Pool hall. 14-7, 14. 6, 5, up. 24. 16, 11, 22, 2. Why was that one so easy? Didn't even make me do any like really difficult things. Oh, sledgehammer, okay. That's one of 3. Metal detector. Alright, no shovel. Okay, this better give me some good luck. What are you detecting? Oh. Don't fall for the trap. Ivory dye. What hallway doors are always unlocked? Oh, yep, sure, I'll take that or whatever. Oh, his name is really suspicious to me. If we count 8 gates... Boom. Chamber unlocked. I'm gonna go with the nursery here. of breaker box. Oh, I feel like weight room has a good chance of giving me broken lever, but in a location like this I wouldn't do it. Yeah, well, I'd only do it if all three branching paths would be useful. Well, that's false. The true boxes are both empty. I don't like this one. I'll be back for you later, Parlour. True boxes are both empty. I'm going to assume that one's true, so that means there's one other true box, which I'm going to say is this one, but if this one was true, then gems would be in the blue box, but I've already said that one's true, so the gems can't be in that one, so this one has to be false, that means this one would have to be true in that case. The false boxes are both true. Oh, I don't like you. So that means the true boxes are both empty, it has to be false. So true boxes are not both empty, one of them has to have something. False boxes are both true. And that would mean that one's true, and then that would mean... You say gems in the blue box is true. Yes. That one was a difficult one. I didn't like the false boxes both true, that one's evil. This guarantees us a path forwards. And we enter the antechamber as well. I've already got in the breaker box, I forgot about that. Broken lever! We've got broken lever and sledgehammer. One to go. Still don't have shovel, unfortunately. We just need battery pack, and then if we get the workshop, we're in. That's two of the antechamber doors unlocked now. What happens if we get the mechanicarium with the antechamber lever and the, Oh, wait, no, that's the broken lever. Alright. Give me something that goes forwards. Yes, thank goodness. Hmm. It's gonna give me shovel 100%? Yes. Three free keys, thank you. Worthless old shoe, thank you. Kitchen food for sale, yummy. What's we got? I have 0 red rooms in my house. I want to test, will this just give me nothing? Plus 0 steps. Thank you. There's 1 money every single banana. Sad, sad day. I'll take the pill. This will do. Aquarium. Still need to drain the aquarium. I've not done that yet. Keep forgetting to not do that. The rumpus room. Stop doing that. Why is that on the floor? I've just realised that's a suspicious time. Why do they have that specific time on the floor? This room looks like it's falling apart. What does it mean? Anything except a dead end with a low key work here. Gambling. Don't need steps. Also don't have gems. This isn't funny anymore. Where's the workshop? Oh, I'd love to get this room, guys. I'd love to get that room. No, pump room. To 5. 1, 2, 3. Fountain. Oh no, I didn't mean to drain it. And fill up the fountain. Good. My job here is done. Hmm. Gambling! Woohoo! My game! Watching! Woohoo! Cash out! Look at that. That's probably the most I'm gonna make. What? Responsible gambling? No! That's my worst nightmare. Okay, what is this? Huh? Hmm. So, in the archives, in the bottom drawer, and then in the outdoor room with the barbecue, dig under there. Wait, under where? No! It got me! Did you just say underwear? What was I doing? Oh yeah, back to the entrance. Because we're headed to the outer room. Don't worry, chat, this is all part of my plan. But to ask why there's fruit everywhere. You're the one who got the garden blind and I'm saving for months. No, we didn't get trading post. God, I still need to choose. Not going with school. I am going with schoolhouse. I see the vision. Okay, we need to get back to the classroom now. Hope. Not a thing I find myself needing to do that often. Going with the classroom here gives me my best odds. Not going to be risky. Workshop. Yes! It did give me the battery! Now then, I'm 90% sure this is going to work, because we know this works. It is the broken... The power hammer! Okay. What's this one gonna do? There it is! Boom! Trophy of Invention. Ta-da! Stronger switch on that can... Wait! I have 2 brick walls I'm aware of that I need to destroy. Oh my god, this is big. This is massive even. You know what else is massive? My plans. This is big. Maybe even massive. But you know what else is massive? My plans. This is big. Maybe even massive? Yes. Still love that they've just painted that. But anyway. Here's the plan. So what was up with them like pointing down? One of the pictures they were pointing down in that direction. I remember that. Here we go. Remember, I have multiple walls to destroy with this. Been trying to find a way to destroy walls for a while now. This one here. Yes! What? What does this mean? Castle. What does this mean? I'm writing it down. Because this is not what I expected. I'm also writing down the crafting recipe for the power hammer. Anyway. C T Do I need to think of 6 words that also make words when they go down like this? I'd probably start with the E, because that one has the least amount of three-letter words starting with that. I can only think of three. Ear, era, and what was the other one? Eat. Those are the only three I can think of. Eat, era, and ear. Era does seem most likely because that supplies with an R as the last letter, but that does make an A as the last letter for the other one. Okay, I'll think about that puzzle later, but for now, we have another wall to destroy. For this one, we are headed to the foundation. No, it's inside the manor. Black. But here we go. It's finally time. Rip and tear. Boom! To push soon. Yeah, I already know about this. Wait, I can destroy that as well? Oh! I can just go straight to the basement now. Before I even start my day, I can instantly just make a beeline to the end of the game. That makes me wonder if there's any other, like, things down here I can destroy. Maybe something across the boat? Why are you making me watch the cutscene again? I'm so sick of this cutscene. Whoa, look, he gets in the boat. Guys, do you think he's gonna cross the... water? Oh my god, he crossed the water. Oh my freaking god. He did it, guys. He only went and crossed the water. Please hurry up. I have a black mirror I need to destroy. Black Mirror, is that a reference to the hit show Black Mirror? That has nothing to do with Black Mirrors. Actually, Black Mirror is a metaphor for how it's a parallel to... shut up! Are you the Black Mirror? No. sworn the Black Mirror was down here. Oh, for real, that crack. That implies it has something to do with down here then. There's like a rebellion against something, but I don't know what. Orinda Ares implies this was made a really long time ago. It's not being called Fen Ares. Are they fighting against the Fen Ares or something? I can't believe I finally get to read this map with my magnifying glass. Am I going to be breaking into this one day? Is that why I'm studying this? Yeah, they are definitely against Fen Ares. But why? What are they trying to steal? Wait, no. I already know that. The gems, right. You know, I don't think there's anything down here for me to destroy, unfortunately. Now do not make me watch this cutscene again, please. Thank God. None of those seem breakable. They all seem pretty invincible. Pretty what? Shut up. Open up. Glad to see I found 4 of the 8 sanctum keys. I got the things for the sanctum keys written down. Actually, no, I actually didn't. Wow. Thought I would have taken note of that. Whatever. Oh, my PC. Only have 2 of the regions figured out, anyways. This one's the one with the Moorish eye box I couldn't figure out. Right, that's how the black one works. I have no clue. I forgot to turn the boiler on. Oops. Can I destroy all this with my big hammer? No. Still got one more day in the episode, I'm not sure what to do now. Do I really know? No, I'm sure in the fish tank it was the archives and not this. I can destroy that, what else can I destroy? Maybe destroy all the blockages down here? How am I even supposed to, like, start moving these boxes? It feels like I should be able to eventually open the gates. I'm not sure. Surely I can destroy one of the walls in here with my sledgehammer. Hmm. What was that? Why does that look like the little pedestals that the red gems sit on? I don't know. I'm freaking cryo G. You right now? Ice cold G. Okay, call it a day. Not much left to do today. Garden shopping centre of games. Welcome to my garden shopping centre of games. What kind of games? What kind of games do you want? Fun ones. You're getting puzzles. Oh, for real? What do you mean? People are usually annoyed when I tell them they're getting puzzles. Ah, I love puzzles. Screw you. What? No! Da, 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 da. I've never been quite so depressed. You told me you fell in love with it, hadn't gone to that point. Thank you. Hmm. Hey. I feel like that's fine. Master bedroom. I want to make it a standard. Greenhouse. Don't really care much for the greenhouse. So I guess standard is fine. Still an early game. Okay. What is one room that if you removed it from the game it would not be different? Root cellar! Root cellar! Nobody cares about the root cellar because it's useless and pointless. For real? For real, for real. Redraw. Can't see that. Oh, oh, the edge of the universe on the tree. For I'm merely dreaming through the snow. A siren sounds like the goddess who promises endless apologies of paradise. And only she can make it right. So things are different tonight. Okay, my plan today is to try and open her diary. That's the game plan. Can't read that. Not that good at Ancient Rahim. What's down this way again? Oh yeah, the catacombs. I have to pull that every single time to open that. Yeah, okay. Suspicious of this area. There's gotta be something more to it. Ba, ba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for the, market, one for you, one for the little man who lives down the road. I don't know. One for the little boy who lives down the road. I think that's how the song goes, probably. Who knows? Yes. Seriously. Yeah, this would be a really good place to put a bedroom. What do I want here? Old sink. No, that would give me a forwards and a right though. Boudoir. I'm interested in increasing my gem amounts with this way. Okay. Such a good placement for this though. Have to do it. Weight room. Screw you. I'm devising. Right, pieces on devising. And nice piece of device up. Really hoping to get certain other red room there. One that involved lights, maybe? Okay, 7 plus 3 is 10, plus 10 is 20. 20 divided by 2 is 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. 3 squared is 9. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Negative 3 times 1, as you're never going to guess it, negative 3. Negative 3 squared is 9. At least in brackets. 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. 7 squared is 49, which is 94. 94 plus 6 is 100. 100 divided by 5 is 20. Thank you. Oh, yes. That's a really good one to get there. Now I've got sledgehammer and metal detector. It's going to take salt shakers on. And I need more gems as well. We'll just go with 4 for now. And the shovel. That's the main 3 gotten now. Worthless old brick. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go with locker room here. No, I'm gonna go dark room. So we better in the long run, trust me. Save the drawing room door. Yeah, sure. That'd be a really good one if I could afford it. And don't open that. But I thought that was like a real window for a second and I got really confused. Remove more common rooms from the pool. I only want the rarest rooms here. It already has the salt added on, that's helpful. Why did you take a bite out of the lemon? Why did you take like a little nibble off the edge of the lemon? What was the plan, Simon? What was the plan? Now, I could run an experiment like the other ones, but just waiting for the computer is too exhausting. Yeah, sure. Now then, where's my security room? No, it's not that far back. Oh wait, no, I can't go that way. I have to take the long way. Whatever. Da 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 da. Nice. All my plans are still in action right now. Now then, I have this set up perfectly. If this doesn't work, it is over. Okay. Every statement claiming where the gems is. That's actually the best one I could have hoped for there. If they actually were, I would have been incredibly impressed. The gems are on the table behind you. Gems are in this box. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. The gems are in the blue box. So we know that this one is false. Gems from the table behind you. We're sure that. Imagine if they actually did that. That would be so funny. The gems are actually there. The claim where the gems are is false. The gems in the blue box. But if that one was true, then that one would be false. So this one has to be true. Yummy! Isn't it nice when you just get one that isn't lying to you for once? I meant to go the other way. Oh, a sail. That would have been helpful earlier. Okay, come on, come on. Yes! You got it. Oh, telescope. Really ever get this? Open up. Her ladyship's sleep diary. Dear diary, after countless sleepless nights and failed home remedies, my physician has urged me to document my sleeping routines in the various bedrooms of our estate. It is his hope that by tracking the caliber and length of my sleep in each room together, we may come to a deeper understanding of my condition and perhaps with luck find a more favourable environment in which I finally find some amount of rest. Clara. My dear diary, again, I thought it was best to start with my own roots, but already knowing how unsuitable it has been for my sleep. Wait, perhaps just all the old memories that linger here, it is impossible not to think of home among so many mementos of my youth. Nonetheless, I find comfort in gazing at the stars before dozing off. It pains me to consider that if this trial is unsuccessful, maybe the final occasions I sleep here. Oh, gazing at stars, I see. Didn't even know she had a... Oh, right, because gamers never look up. Shut up. Sleep duration, 2.5 hours. Quality, peaceful despite rarity. Double effort. Woke the following morning with 10 less steps. An additional star in the sky. Can I sleep in the beds or something? It adds a star to the sky, but you lose 10 cents. Does it never end? What are you? What kind of constellation are you? Guest bedroom, sleep duration 4 hours, quality very fragmented. So, flex, nothing special. Dearest diary, last night I retired to the guest room as I have yet to gain the courage to ask anyone to surrender their room to me, even for a night. This bedroom is a cozy space, normally reserved for guests staying the weekend. However, I found despite having a choice between two beds, that neither proved to be very comfortable. I must speak with Herbert about this, as our guest is at the very least as comforting a sleep as we have. Bunk room, sleep duration twice the usual, quality 2 times as restless. No vets the next morning. Went to the family tomb to visit the grave and was most surprised to find the flower already laid. My dear diary, it was strange to sleep in the childhood room of my late husband. The room was just as I had imagined it from the stories he told me of growing up with an elder brother. Oh my god, that makes so much more sense. I don't have a brother called Herbie. Of course I don't, I'm an only child in this game. He has an older brother called... he has an older brother called Simon. Wait, no. No, who? Wait, I think I got them mixed up. Which is which? Because Herbert... Can't remember. Oh, you're growing up with an elder brother. Well, the rooms remained untouched, almost identical to when they both like fire. So, this is Simon, who's her late husband, right? And Herbert S. Sinclair. My uncle is the one that was writing the diary. To avoid any accidents, I slept in the bottom bunk. Climbing ladders is not easy as it used to be. Despite my exhaustion, my thoughts of Simon kept me up through most of the night. Clara. Servants' quarters. Sleep duration perhaps 1 hour. Quality terrible. Effect about half the steps the following day. Discovered a stray died found its way into my pocket, which was hardly shocking given Hartley's history. I could not bring myself to ask Hartley directly if I could borrow his room for a sleep study. He thought that it was mortifying. Instead, I decided to roll the dice. He often puts it. Wait for his night off to sneak into his room to nap. As I was sleeping in the servants' room was thrilling. The getting caught was overwhelming. Every little noise startled me. I managed to sleep for more than a few moments, fearing Hartley would return at any time from Clara. My dear diary, to confess I was initially hesitant to spend the night in the bedroom. It's extravagantly showy, with every surface adorned with gold and every bench so large it seems almost criminal. As I lay down in the enormous bed, I was surprised to find that I felt entirely at ease. Even the absurdly oversized pillows were somehow comfortable, propping me up just right so I didn't feel any strain on my neck or back. I slept more soundly than I have in weeks. I woke up feeling genuinely rested for the first time in what feels like forever. Clara. Master bedroom. Sleep duration 8 whole hours. Quality the best in many months. So first I woke feeling very fresh, more energy with more steps than normal. But however, I had just begun to make more progress. This was mainly to my I've daughter has given birth to a son, which requires my presence to time to spend time. And for now I should take leave of the bedroom spent Holly. I'm certain, dear child, that one day I should. This is in 79. And it's 83 right now in game. Actually no, it's 84 because I've been playing this game until past the new year. Lady Clark's grandmother. If you haven't discovered this room by now, I would be very concerned for you. If you've if you've somehow managed to get into the tomb without unlocking the tomb, I would be very concerned. But you can't sleep in the beds. It's interesting to see this room. I haven't seen this one in a while. Anyway. I have one last thing to do this day. I'm praying that this will work. Here we go. Nope. I was hoping for the showroom, that's what I was hoping for. Oh, a secret passage as well. I probably would have gone if I hadn't gone with the dorm there. Well, let's go with Gold Sink. What? Expendables at door 30. Whatever. Why does that imply I can sleep in the beds? 'Cause I can't? At least I don't think I can? Well, jolly good show, everybody. Nice job all round. Wait, what one was it? I think, yeah, the study. Wait, where actually is the camera? Yeah, where actually is the camera? What? I don't know. Unlock dare mode. How do I play this dare mode then? How am I supposed to open this? Money, money, money. Riches. Hello, Arinda. I mean, I finally opened the diary. That's what my entire plan was this time. Guess that's the end of the episode then. Baronial N. What'll happen next time? Who knows? But goodbye.